Alright, here we go. I have 1 up on the pilot and 2 up on the main, so that is, excuse me, I got main is 140 and the pilot jet is a 30. So anyway, and I did move on the slide needles. I did move them up to the last notch, and they're working. I did the old thumb over the hole check. So anyway, the battery's fully charged. I did have a problem with the charging system, so I stepped this out and put the nylon screws in here like I've seen on some other websites, and I seem to be getting 12 volts back to the battery. I did the slap test on the rotor. I wasn't exactly sure how to check the stator, which I did find something recently on how to check white to white ohms of resistance and stuff, but I will do that. But it did die. The battery went dead, so that's when I went through that stuff. Then I found out that it wasn't wired right because I went to go buy a voltage regulator rectifier, and it was a completely different thing than this one unit that's on here now. So that led me to, reading into it and standing the cover out, using the nylon screws, and I appear to be getting 12 volts back. But here we go. We'll try to start it, see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and try this without the pod filters on. Does that matter? Question. Would be a question. Put the choke down. Got a toggle switch on it. Okay, there it is. And when you give it gas, any kind of gas, it'll just stall out. I don't know if it'll start again. Yeah, it's not even gonna. And the idle air pilot screws, whatever, they are. Where the heck are they? You guys know where they're at. They are 1.5 turns out. I heard that was a good base start. I guess the other question is that correct? Anyway, I appreciate all you guys' inputs. So far, very informative. Let me know what you think here. What's going on? Is it still a charging system? The other question is, when I do get this thing to run for more than like 5 seconds, I'm going to take, I got a fuse back, a back fuse, take these two off and see if I'm getting 12, 13 volts at so many RP. Well, that's the other thing. I don't have a tack. Okay, when I do get this running, take those 2 wires off. Of course, leave the other ones on there, and make sure that I'm getting the voltage back to what I need. I'm pretty sure I did that before, but I think it's one of you guys said something about the charging system. I think you're right on too about that. But anyway, that's where I'm at.